I'm Greg Corking, welcome to the Northern League show. I'm joined by Robin Rowe.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here, mate. Tonight's show we've got Darlington RA versus Thornaby in quite a delectable derby. Commentary comes from Dan Bennett and Chris Donald.
Hello and welcome to Darlington for this Northern League 2 tie between Darlington RA and Thornaby. My expert analysis today is Alex Larkin. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Chris.
And we should theoretically be in for a cracking game today.
Totally agree with you, Chris. I'm hoping for one.
The free kick's whipped in. It's glanced towards goal by Lee Blythe, waiting for goal, and Thornaby take the lead.
Great header, Chris. I'm sure he'll be really happy with that. I think he was quite lucky though. The ball wasn't the best I've ever seen. Mind you, he did throw it right into the danger zone. Keeper's not happy.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
That's shocking, Chris. That goes against everything that Off the Woodwork have been standing for. Water bottle abuse again.
Thornaby well on top in a minute, have another set piece to try and take advantage. The corner's whipped in towards the back post and it's cleared by a Darlington man and then cleared fully. But it's only as far as the Thornaby man. Thornaby come again. Still well on top. It's flicked into the danger zone. They can't quite clear the lines in a minute. Darlington, it's going to go out to the left hand side. Thornaby picked the ball up on the left. The chance to get across in here as Darlington is still struggling to cope with this onslaught from Thornaby. It's whipped in towards the back post and there's Melvin at the back post. And he's completely unmarked and it's 2-0.
Oh, lovely finish, Chris. He's done. I don't know how he's got himself unmarked on the back post there, but he's done well to finish. A good ball in on the byline as well. Could have just been out there. But as I say, well done, Joey Melvin. Just keep a cool head, son. Put the water bottle down. For God...
Thornaby come forward again down the right hand side with Walker. It's a nice ball to the far post. And if the Thornaby man could get on the end of that, but instead Hanratty's at the back post, ready to put the ball out for another corner to Thornaby, and they're still well on top. It's Webster with a free kick for Darlington towards the back post. There's Grange, he's got a score. Brilliant save in the end as Darlington looked to threaten for the first time in this game.
Lovely save, Chris.
On the missed kick allows Jackson space to move into. He cuts inside. He lets fly. Oh, what a strike that is! And all of a sudden, RA back in it.
What's the keeper doing, Chris? I mean, it's a lovely strike, but you've got to be getting on the end of them. For me, that's a goalkeeping howler. And we'll see it again here. It's straight at him. That's abysmal.
Well, the Thornaby faithful aren't quite as impressed with that one.
Don't look so, Chris.
Darlington in the second half looking to try and get the second goal back and level this game. But instead, the free kick's cleared. And Thornaby, they can break here and they've done that well all day. They've looked dangerous on the counter in the first 45. The ball breaks in midfield. It's eventually going to come to the feet of Melvin. He can get a strike away if he gets past 3 men, but he's going to be disappointed with that effort in the end.
Awful that, Chris. That's a shocking effort. High and wide, Rosehead. Oh, and we see it again. That's hate that. Hate to see that.
Darlington, though, they're still plugging away, trying to get something out of this game as they look to try and make something from this attack. But they're going to have to do better than that, aren't they, Alex?
Oh, Chris, I don't have a lot to say about that. What is he trying there? Who gave that lad a trial?
Darlington have now got the chance to try and hit back again with this free kick. I think it's going to be Jackson to take this. He steps up, probably going to strike it. That's never really troubling Michael Duff in the Thornaby goal, though.
Well, we'll see the replay, I think, Chris. And, nah, I think it took a deflection.
It's Steve Allison, the next to try and find a way through for Darlington, down the left-hand side. Gets to the byline. He cuts it back. That's a Another brilliant save from the keeper, and Darlington just can't find a leveller.
You've got to be scoring them, Chris. He just hasn't brought his finishing boots today.
Thornaby win the ball back in midfield. Looking to try and put Darlington to the sword for not taking their chances. It's now Blythe-away on the left hand side. He looks to square up his two defenders. Instead goes back to his left back Burton. He's played the ball in. It's going to fall to Wilson on the edge of the box, but his strike's never really going to trouble the keeper from there.
Shocking, Chris. Poor strike. It was a good move and he just didn't end it well at all. Really unhappy with that.
And once again, it's another chance now for Thornaby to break. Wilson coming through midfield. He finds Woodhouse, so a lot of space on this left-hand side. If he can beat his man, he's got a chance to get a dangerous ball into the area. He does beat his man. Gets a cross in, but that's wasted, that. As Darlington looking to catch Thornaby out with a long ball. But instead Thornaby come again. And the ball's eventually going to break to Blythe-away. A lot of space there. Can he seal it? Blythe-away. He's finished it, and that's 3-1, and now that's got to be game over.
It certainly is, Chris. That's game over. Take the points home, Thornaby. Darlington, you've been poor. Hang your heads. He's a big lad.
Ever the observant, Dan.
Can Darlington salvage anything from this game now? 3-1 down, and it's very, very late on now. They come forward with Hanratty. Again, they're looking for long balls over the top, and they found one to the right hand side now. Takes a bit of time, it's cut inside, he's found Hanratty eventually, he's got a chance he can get a shot away, does so, blocked behind, corner ball.
Oh, that was a good move from Darlington, Chris. They're picking up well here.
A bit of urgency now from Darlington, but is it a little bit too late?
See what they can do from this corner.
Short corner to the feet of Jackson. His cross is cleared by a Thornaby man. It's as far as Wensley. He can have a strike, does so, and he's broken. It's fallen to Jackson, who can take a strike, and that's a wonderful finish, but surely too little too late.
I believe so, Chris. Really lovely finish, though. I'll give that to the lad.
Well, what a match. Rob, almost a comeback there from the real women.
Yep, 5 more minutes, I reckon they've done it, and possibly even gone on and grabbed the winner. I thought Thornaby were getting very tired towards the end, having to bring on, all 3 substitutes just to freshen things up. They lacked a bit of cutting edge going forward though, Darlington RA. I thought the two strikers were pretty poor. The Darlington RA number 7 though, I forget his name off the top of my head. He was very good. Just didn't bring his finishing boots, which was a shame. It might have been an avalanche scoreline.
You've got to pack them when you play football. Your finishing boots, that is.
Oh yeah, you did.
One of the substitutes talked about, both managers came on. Nice to see.
Yeah, they probably were a bit past the sell-by date, but they came on, they did a job. The Darlington RA manager came on, obviously got his side, a goal, but the Thornaby manager, he was just sent on to knock it into the corners. He did put a shift in. Honest and hard working, yes.
What about Joe Melvin? He put a shift in as well.
Yes, he didn't get on the ball a lot. Everyone was shouting him to try and.
You've run around a lot though. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I think that's what the Northern League's about. A lot of time the ball's in the air, so you just need to get you into positions. Of getting the second ball. Yeah.
Ball in the air all the time.
Yes.
That's quite disgusting. What else is disgusting? There's another goalkeeper getting the centre of attention. This time booked for time wasting.
No, I don't mind that. I think the goalkeepers have got to waste as much time as possible. Obviously in Northern League,
time goes longer.
Yeah. Injury time. I don't think the officials can count. So I think they need to time waste as much as possible, and that starts with the goalkeeper. Obviously, a goal kick, throw-ins, keep the ball for as long as possible. If you can waste 60 seconds, you're close at the final whistle, then aren't you?
And poor goalkeeping. Goalkeeper attacking a poor water bottle. I mean, what do you think about that?
It's absolutely disgusting, isn't it, Graham?
Do you think it goes against everything Off the Woodwork stands for?
I think Off the Woodwork's messages at the minute, the campaign that they're running, is absolutely spot on. You know, there's no place for abuse whatsoever in any form on a football pitch. And I
Especially
think it's
on
about
water bottle.
on water bottles. You know, servants that can't defend themselves. I think, you know, we've got to protect these. We protect the best players in the world with referees and bookings and things like that. So it's about time that punishment should be handed out for such instances like this. It was discussed really bad.
Thanks for that, Rob. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
This is it for the Northern League show. Be sure to catch us on Twitter, and we'll see you later.